People mocked the long spear. They said it was useless. He had ridiculed it in class. He called it a weapon for cannon fodder. This sparked opposition. They made a bet. The loser must call the winner dad. School rules forbid fighting. So, they agreed to settle it in tomorrow's practical class. The teacher was troubled, but agreed after their persistent requests. He agreed, but they had to use wooden training weapons. Maru Insen smiled, thinking he could still cripple Joshua. But Joshua was already planning his counterattack. After returning to the dorm, Joshua's roommates asked if he was crazy. Maru was a top talent at the Royal Academy from the Stan family. Race, Maru's childhood friend, knew his strength well. He said Joshua had no chance. Joshua thanked them for their concern. He said enduring only causes more pain. To change fate, he must fight hard. Joshua went to the training room to focus. He tried using Brento's power to stabilize the two energies, but the strong lightning force knocked him out. When Joshua woke up, Loki was gone. As he searched frantically, he was pulled into a subspace. Chia appeared as a child. He scolded Joshua for his foolishness. Chia had been guarding him for 3 days. He also had important news for Joshua. Brent's ability isn't foresight. His dreams come from his inner victory. If Joshua absorbs the two energies within him, no one can defeat him. Brent's true power is sound-based. Aika and Lace, an adopted noble and an illegitimate child, are always bullied. Joshua had been missing for 3 days. He finally returned to class. Everyone thought he had run away out of fear. They were shocked to see him back. Maru wouldn't let it go. He insisted on resuming their duel. Joshua wanted this too. He wanted to test his new spear technique. At the training ground, everyone laughed. They expected Maru to crush him. Ka told Joshua to apologize. He said Joshua couldn't beat Maru. Even if he won, the Stan family wouldn't allow it. Joshua said fear meant losing forever. He had to defeat all his enemies. They walked to the center. The duel began at the teacher's signal. Maru wanted to see Joshua's confidence. Seeing the group behind him made Maru furious. Joshua closed his eyes. It looked like he was just ignoring him, making excuses. But then, everything shifted. Joshua's eyes flew open, and in a flash, he took Maru down. The crowd was stunned, jaws dropping in disbelief at his speed. In that fleeting moment, Joshua grasped the 5th tier of the magic spear technique. This was a level she had never been able to attain in her previous life. His real mother used a crystal ball to give him bad news. Mota's Jack could change his foster father. Aina was shocked. They realized Joshua always brought unexpected changes. Later, the teacher found Joshua. He told him Maru was part of the sinister society. They tormented poor children. This made Joshua understand one thing. Human strength alone can't change much. Simis, who once aimed to alter everything, ultimately succumbed to reality. The teacher's indifference has only fueled their arrogance. Not trying to change things is cowardly. I will use my own methods to change all of this.